Alright, picture this. You're walking down the street in 2025, mic in hand, and you stop a random 21-year-old. You ask them, "Do you believe in marriage?" They pause, look at you like you just asked if they still use a fax machine, and then they hit you with a full-on TED talk about emotional independence, therapy, and soft launches. Yeah, Gen Z is not here to play by the rules. So in this video, we hit the streets to ask Gen Z one simple thing. What do you really think about marriage, work, and success in 2025? Let's just say, the answers did not disappoint. Marriage: if I get married, it's for love, and a stable Wi-Fi connection. We kicked things off with the big one. Marriage. And the responses? Let's just say no one said, "I want a big wedding and a white picket fence." Top takes from the street. Marriage is cool if we both have separate bathrooms. It's not that I don't want to get married, I just want to finish therapy first. Why would I tie my finances to someone else's bad spending habits? Real talk. Gen Z isn't anti-love. They're just pro-independence. They want love with freedom, commitment with boundaries, and a partner who knows what F-tapping is. Psychologists actually back this up. Gen Z grew up seeing high divorce rates and chaotic relationships on social media. They value emotional safety over status symbols. In short, they'll marry when they're healed, stable, and done overthinking every text message. I'll work hard, but not for a toxic boss. WHO says we're a family. Next up, work. We asked, "What's your dream job?" And not a single person said, "Corporate ladder," or "Retire at 65. Top answers: whatever lets me afford therapy and oat milk lattes. I want to work with purpose, not just punch a clock. Remote. Flexible, preferably with a 4-day week and no meetings before 10 a.m. Gen Z is all about work-life balance, mental health, and autonomy. They watched millennials burn out and said, "Nah, I'm good." But don't mistake that for laziness, because when they care about something, they go all in. Start a brand. Build a side hustle. Launch 3 Etsy stores before lunch. Studies show Gen Z workers are more entrepreneurial than previous generations, and they prioritize jobs that align with their values, sustainability, inclusion, purpose. So yeah, they'll work hard. Just not for a boss who thinks free pizza equals a healthy workplace. If I'm happy and my bills are paid, I'm already winning. Now for the big one, success. We asked, what does success look like to you? And honestly, the answers felt like a collective exhale. Top answers: not crying during the week. Waking up without an alarm. That's peak success. Freedom. That's it. Time to rest, to create, to travel. Gone are the days of money equals success. Gen Z is redefining it as fulfillment, freedom, and mental clarity. They're not chasing status, they're chasing peace. Success isn't a mansion. It's emotional stability, clean skincare, and a calendar with space to breathe. And here's the twist: the data agrees. A recent survey showed 64% of Gen Z define success as being mentally healthy and financially stable, not rich, not famous, just stable. And okay, that's a vibe. The common thread: I just don't want to lose myself doing it, across all 3 topics: marriage, work, success. One message kept repeating: I just don't want to lose myself. And that's it, right? This generation grew up watching people pretend to have it all while secretly falling apart. They're not here for performance. They're here for realness. They want relationships that feel safe, jobs that feel human, and lives that feel like their own. Even if it looks different than what their parents expected. So, what does Gen Z think about marriage, work, and success? They don't want to escape life. They want to build one that doesn't require escaping from. And honestly, that's pretty revolutionary. If you're Gen Z, tell me in the comments, what does your version of success look like right now? What's one thing you believe about marriage or work that your parents would find wild? And if you're older, Gen X, millennial, boomer, what's something you wish you had known when you were younger? Let's get a conversation going. Smash that like button if you've ever side-eyed a 9-to-5 job, and subscribe for more real talk with real people, straight from the streets. Until next time, stay grounded, stay curious, and keep redefining what life means for you. Peace.